Abraham stands as a monumental figure in Scripture, the father of the faith for Jews, Christians, and Muslims. His journey of obedience established God's covenant with a chosen people. Here are 10 foundational facts about Abraham. 1. His original name was Abram. Abram's story begins in Ur of the Chaldeans. His name, Abram, meant exalted father. He was the son of Terah and married to Sarai, who was barren. Genesis 11 verses 26 to 31. 2. The call of God. God called Abram to leave his country and family, promising to make him a great nation, bless him, and make his name great. This call required immense faith to follow an unknown path. Genesis 12 verses 1 to 2. 3. The covenant of the land. Upon arriving in Canaan, God appeared to Abram and promised, "To your offspring I will give this land." This promise of land became a cornerstone of the covenant. Genesis 12 verse 7. 4. The covenant signified. God made a formal, unilateral covenant with Abram, promising him innumerable descendants. In a profound vision, God alone passed between the sacrificial pieces, signifying his sole obligation to fulfill the promise. Genesis 15 verses 5 to 18. 5. His name was changed by God. When Abram was 99 years old, God established the covenant of circumcision as a sign. At this time, God changed his name to Abraham, which means father of a multitude, declaring his destiny. Genesis 17 verse 5. Like, share, comment, and subscribe for more amazing Bible facts, verses, and people. Check out more people of the Bible in the playlist link in description. 6. The birth of Isaac. Against all human possibility, God fulfilled his promise. Abraham was 100 years old, and Sarah was 90, when their son, Isaac, the child of promise, was born. Genesis 21 verses 2 to 5. 7. The ultimate test of faith. God tested Abraham by commanding him to offer his son Isaac as a sacrifice. Abraham's willingness to obey demonstrated his absolute faith in God's promise, even if it required a resurrection. Genesis 22 verses 1 to 2. 8. God's provision and reaffirmation. As Abraham prepared to sacrifice Isaac, God provided a ram as a substitute. Because of his faith, God swore by himself to bless Abraham and multiply his offspring. Genesis 22 verses 11 to 18. 9. A model of righteousness by faith. In the New Testament, Abraham is the prime example of justification by faith. He believed the Lord, and he credited it to him as righteousness. His faith preceded the law. Genesis 15 verse 6, Romans 4 verse 3. 10. His legacy of faith. Abraham died at 175 years old and full of years. He was buried by his sons Isaac and Ishmael. He is remembered not for perfection, but for his faith, making him the father of all who believe. Genesis 25 verses 7 to 10, Romans 4 verse 11. The life of Abraham is a powerful testament to the blessings that flow from a life of obedient faith in God's promises. Thank you for watching.